Hey guys, in this video I ran a comparison between a set of 823 LS3 rec port heads and a set of TFS 225 aftermarket heads. Now, why did I run this test? Well, previously, if you check out the other videos, we compared a set of 706 heads to a set of 799 heads. Then we compared 799 heads to the 823 LS3 rec port heads. Now those 823 LS3 rec port heads make more power than all the factory cathedral port heads. So that begs the question, how do they compare to a set of aftermarket cathedral port heads? Check out this episode of Speed Secrets and find out.
Hey guys, Richard Holdener here for Speed Secrets. This episode is brought to you by the guys at Summit Racing, and it's all about cylinder heads, ported cylinder heads. If we take a look at the factory heads, we see that a set of rectangular port LS3 heads flow more and offer more power than a set of factory cathedral port heads, including the 799 and 243 heads. I mean, you only need to look at the airflow numbers to figure out why this is so. The best cathedral port head flows at 245 CFM. Now the LS3 head flows 315 CFM. That's a gain of 70 CFM per runner. So it's not hard to understand why that rec port head offers more power. The question for today is, what if we compared that rec port LS3 head to a ported cathedral port head that offers similar flow numbers? To find out, we set up a test. To find out how a set of ported cathedral port heads compared to a set of factory rectangular port heads, we set up the following test. We grabbed two sets of heads. On one side, we had a set of TrickFlow 225 GEN X heads. And on the other side, we had a set of factory 823 rectangular port heads. So how did they do? Let's check out our test motor and jump on the dyno.
2008 6-liter LY6. Rectangular port LS3 heads. We replaced the VVT cam with a healthy unit from Comp Cams. The LS3 heads received a spring upgrade. All dialed in with a Holley HP ECU. LS3 heads ran the factory intake. Good power from the LS3 heads. Next up, the TrickFlow 225s. TrickFlow heads run with a dormant intake. Check out the gains offered by the TrickFlow heads.
Okay guys, the results are in. You know what? It's really not that surprising. Despite the fact that the TrickFlow head had smaller ports and smaller valves, it did offer more airflow. And that combination allowed it to make more power than the rectangular port through the entire rev range. I mean, measured at the peak, it was up by 20 horsepower. So that makes a TrickFlow head a real good upgrade for any cathedral port or rec port application. But you know what? We weren't done. We couldn't help but wonder if the dormant manifold might not be holding back the power output of our TrickFlow heads. I mean, think about it this way. The factory LS3 manifold is already really good. If we added a fast to that, we'd probably only pick up a couple of horsepower. But if we add a fast to the cathedral port application, we'd pick up a ton. So you know what? That's exactly what we did.
We replaced the dormant with a fast LS3. The intake offered some serious power.
Well, it looks like that intake manifold test was a good idea. I mean, that fast manifold improved the power output by 15 horsepower. Equipped with the fast manifold and TrickFlow heads, our little LY6 produced 576 horsepower and 509 foot-pounds of torque. I mean, that's a serious little 6-liter. And it also goes to show you, to get the most out of a set of cylinder heads, you gotta have the right intake manifold. I'm Richard Holdener. That's all the time we have. Thanks to the guys at Summit Racing. Join me next time on Speed Secrets.